Hi folks, Donna Bob here, back in Elebbin Park, still running on the public testing branch. So we've got a short one today, uh, mostly just a cruise through of stuff, because this isn't what I had hoped to do, but it's what I can do, and things are still in progress. So we're going to drop down into the park outside of where we were last time. And we're going to take a look at some additions after the last video. You can see landscaping as we come in to the Prehistoric habitat. You can see the railing above the concrete barrier there. And on the inside of the habitat, the disincentive for guests to climb over it and get in with the animals. This sort of standoff ledge to keep the animals from getting too close, and the cacti to keep the guests from climbing in there. So we're going to move back out, checking out some more of the landscaping, and move over to the second animal in habitat, which is Psittacosaurus. Obviously, there's some just placeholders still here in the dividers between where the paths run. And I've got two females in here right now, a relatively low-key habitat. And you can see that over on the left, there's a straight run of fence. We're going to go around that tree and run along it. And there we will also see some placeholders for the structure that will eventually be going in here. So this habitat will be visible from that structure. Ahead of us is the shelter and care building for the animals. You can see it's designed to blend into the landscape. And inside, it's divided into two. We have Psittacosaurus on the right, and the other animal on the left. We'll be getting to them in a bit. Very basic make it run stuff right now because this is being built in a challenge park. So there's not a lot of money to spare between the usual being in the first star rating and the need to deal with the fact that the monetary system keeps breaking down and stalling out. So there's the aerial view at this habitat. Give you an idea of the layout of it and where the plants are. You can also see that some of my plants are not contacting the ground. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but I'll get that fixed by the next time. So we're going to come out around here, and this will be a jump as we go to a previous set of build I did where I put the sign in already. You can see it's Psittacosaurus species, which is the status of the animal right now. It's a remarkable fossil, but it's missing most of its head, and that is usually how the paleontologists decide what the species is. Now, in a game where you resurrect the animal, they would probably know what species this animal would be, but we work with what we've got. So we're going to go down the road. You notice the pathway changes material, and right now we would be entering what will be the Cretaceous area of this park. And we have a Cretaceous animal, of course. Psittacosaurus is that as well. But due to its nature as an amazingly preserved specimen, it's getting highlighted there as in my headcanon take on how they're getting their genetics. So a little panorama across the habitat here, very deserty. It still needs its rocks, probably some more tweaking with the foliage. Go up a little bit so you can get a sense of the layout of it and the building in the back there, which is the one we were just looking at. So we're getting down near the end of today's video. I don't have a lot of animal pictures. I had taken some, but my machine has just been updated and I've been having trouble getting my software over to it and working properly. So I lost the footage I had taken of the animals, which leaves us here. Anyway, I hope this was of some interest to y'all. Like it if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Can use the kind pushes on the algorithm. Until next time, this is Dino Bob, getting ready to sign off. You all be kind to each other and take care out there. I hope to see you next week, and maybe we'll have some new cool stuff. Bye.